This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics, now known as Mason Health. United community, empowered people, exceptional health. And our community credit union. Community is in our name and in the work we do every day.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to LeBaron Court on the campus of Castle Rock High School in Castle Rock, Washington. Today, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, has two games in the Class 1B District 4 basketball tournament featuring the Merriam Knight Owls and the Naselle Comets. I'm Diedrich Allen, and you are watching the Our Community Credit Union pregame show. The boys matchup is first. Merriam Knight comes into the game as the Coastal League number 2 team. The Owls beat the Washington School for the Deaf Wednesday in Matlock, 46-37. MMK got 20 points from Isaiah Compton and 12 from Eddie Crapels, overcoming 30 turnovers to win and even the record at 10-10. Naselle is the number 1 team from the Columbia Valley League. The Comets are 15-5 on the season, and last played more than a week ago, beating Three Rivers Christian 90-38 on February 7th. This is the third meeting of the season for Merriam Knight and Naselle. The Comets took the two previous games with the Owls, winning 76-51 on January 18th and 81-55 on January 25th. Coming up on the Our Community Credit Union pregame show, we'll have starting lineups and, of course, the tip-off. It's the first of two games in the Class 1B District 4 basketball tournament, the Merriam Knight Owls versus the Naselle Comets. From Castle Rock High School, next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
I'm Dr. Alexandra Rhodes. I work at Oakland Bay Pediatrics. My specialty is pediatrics. I wanted to be a doctor because I really love taking care of babies. My dad was a doctor and I was always in the hospital, and I volunteered in a hospital as a baby cuddler for a little over a year, and I really loved it. And I think I just always knew that I kind of wanted to be a pediatrician. I went to Washington University in St. Louis for college, and then Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland for medical school.
Everyone has dreams, but not everyone knows the steps they need to take to get there. At the Community Financial Center, we help members of our community credit union to work toward their dreams. Located inside the Shelton Mountain View branch, the Community Financial Center works with families to help them pursue their short and long-term goals, specializing in comprehensive financial planning, investment advisory services, insurance, and retirement planning. At the Community Financial Center, we work one-on-one with our community credit union members to help them identify their needs and their objectives. Together, we'll develop a set of strategies that seek your success. Isn't it time to set a path to your goals? Set up a free, no-obligation consultation at our Community Credit Union's Community Financial Center. It's your success. We just guide you towards it.
And welcome back to LeBaron Court in Castle Rock. Diedrich Allen behind the mic. At the top of the stands in the weight room, actually, here at Castle Rock High School, which has a nice little window that we can set up in to broadcast. This is our second time here. 4 years ago to the day, we were here for a girls' game between the Comets and the Owls. Let's get right into the starting lineups for both teams. A little change in the starting lineup. especially for the Owls, and the Owls will be the visiting team, and we will start with them. Quentin Krapels, sophomore. Eddie Krapels, a senior. Dylan Ralph, a junior. Corbin Thompson, a junior, and Tristan Murray, a junior. If you're wondering where is Isaiah Compton, well, he's here. He's on crutches. He apparently injured himself in PE yesterday, so he's unable to participate in this game. Won't tell you the details. It's because of HIPAA laws. So let's get into the, I think I've got some things wrong here. Yeah, I do. So the lineup here is going to be, well, no, wait a minute. Maybe not. They're doing some 24. Well, what I have is Jimmy Strange, Ethan Lingstrom, Colby Glenn, Chase Hatea, and Corey Gregory. I don't believe that is actually the starting lineup. 4 is there. 24 might be the difference. We'll give you that updated roster when we come back. And we'll do so with a tip-off in just a moment.
Since 1941, our community credit union has been focused on our members and helping you achieve your financial goals. At OCCU, we offer personal, mortgage, home equity, and business loans to meet your needs. Our top priority remains the same, providing personal, professional caring service to our members.
Helping people is very gratifying. To be able to say I work at a place that does that every single day, I'm very proud to be a part of that.
Become a member and become part of a growing, diversified family.
When you call OCCU, you get a live person, not a recording. Call representatives like me are truly here for you.
Dedicated to our community, last year OCCU employees volunteered over 1,700 hours to 43 service groups, schools, and community events. For over 20 years, we've been awarded the highest rating from Bauer Financial, the nation's leading bank, rating, and research firm. Come see the difference and give OCCU an opportunity to earn your trust.
My name is Matt Woods. I'm the new podiatrist taking over for Dr. Rice. I know that he's a very well-liked podiatrist, and I'm very, very happy to be able to take over his position here at Mason General Hospital.
We'll get back to Dr. Woods. The next opportunity is we're about ready to tip this thing off between the Owls and the Comets. Comets are in the home whites. They win the opening tip. Quick pass down to the baseline and off the hands of Lindstrom. And here comes Krapels. This is Eddie. Throw it over to Soul. Back to Eddie. Down it goes to Thompson. Bounce it to the corner. And Ralph. Quentin back to Ralph. Ralph for 3. That rims off. Rebound right there to grab it. Quentin puts it up, misses it. Rebound pulled down by Jimmy Strange, number 24. Right to the hoop is Hatea. And it's 2-0. Here's Quentin Krapels. Side of the paint to the top. Just Soul. Swing around to Ralph. Down it goes to Quentin. Overplayed. Puts it up and in. Quentin ties the ball game at 2. 3 quickly up and in by Colby Glenn on the return. And it's a 3-point lead. Here's Eddie Krapels, center of the court. Dylan Ralph now. Draws a double team, throws it to the high post is Quentin Crapels. He'll throw it to Eddie, and then over to Soul. Back to Eddie. To Ralph. Dylan will back down. Swing it over to Eddie Crapels. Throw it across court to Soul, into the corner near side. Here's Ralph for three. No, rebound pulled down. Actually, nobody's going to grab it, and there's a scramble for it. Jump ball called. That'll go over to the Owls. Well, actually, it stays with the Owls, I would suppose. Now they're going to reset the shot clock, so actually that goes down as a turnover. 2 turnovers on the Comets. Inbounds to Eddie in the front court. Going to go right to the hoop, off the glass and in. Eddie Crapels with his first basket, and it's a 1-point lead for the Comets. Naselle with the ball. Is this Jimmy? This is Jimmy Strange. Opposite side, here's Lingstrom. 3, yes. Lingstrom lit up Merriam Knight the last time they played at 20 points. And that was in Matlock. Soul, quickly up it goes to Thompson. Thompson draws a double team, trying to dribble out of it, or pass out of it, finds Eddie. Eddie pull-up jumper on the baseline, that rimmed off. Rebound, Jimmy Strange. Stripped of the ball comes free. Here comes Glenn at the top. Over near side. Strange into the corner, 3 on the way, off by Hatia. And ripping away the rebound will be Lindstrom. Puts it up and in. Here's Ralph to the box, puts one up and in, and they'll count it and the foul. So the first whistle went on whom? Chase Hatia picked up his first personal foul. Corbin Thompson will step out. Coming in will be Tristan Murray for the Owls. And Dylan Ralph, possibility of a 3-point play here. Got it. Strange quickly up the court. Gets the ball back. Kick it to the corner. And missed a 3. If it was Lindstrom cutting in, that'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Comet ball. Right of the backboard. In it goes. Glenn with 3 in the corner. That one rimmed short. Rebound tracked down in the corner by Soul, then knocked out by Hatia. And it'll be Owl ball. 3-point lead for the Rockets, or I'm sorry, for the Comets. I'm seeing Rockets on the board. That's kind of weird. Rockets, Comets. Eddie Crapels to Dylan Ralph. Back to Eddie. Stops, throws it over to Dylan. Dylan fakes the 3. Kick it out to the corner wing, actually. And he'll throw that one away on the recovery. Here comes Glenn. And the ball stolen away. Into the corner, open 3 for Soul. That one's short, rebound pulled down by Colby Glenn. Up it goes to Lindstrom, down to the baseline. To Gregory, he's going to draw the foul on the Owls. And it's the first foul. Goes on Ralph. So Corey Gregory at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Short on the first one. I'll get one more. Second one, all the way in and out. Rebound goes to Quentin Crapels. Get it to Eddie. Eddie at the far sideline, center of the court now. Stolen away, but nope. They're going to pull it down. A little shuffle to Glenn off the glass and in. That's a 5-point lead. Largest lead for the Comets. Oh, another turnover. Into the corner, Glenn for 3, far side, short, right there, Strange, up, in, and they're going to count it. Tatum Soul picked up his first personal, second team foul. 3-point play by Strange. He's good. We have a timeout on the court. We'll keep it here. 4:38 to go. First quarter. Comets up 8, 15-7. Decent crowd here for Saturday afternoon. It'll be Owl ball coming to the timeout. Just over midway through the first. Lineup is both Crapels, Dylan Ralph. Tristan Murray inbounds it to Tayden Soul, gets it back. And here's Eddie Crapels. Up to Soul. Back to Eddie. Quick pass over to Soul. Up top it goes. Here's Murray to Ralph. Overthrows and another turnover on the Owls. And Strange to the hoop and the foul again. 3-point play off the turnovers. That's their 5th turnover in the ball game. And the lead is now 10 for Naselle. Make it 11. As Jimmy Strange has 6 points. Completes 2 3-point plays. Soul with the ball in backcourt. Back to Eddie for Capels. Over to Soul. Quick pass and another turnover. This is Lindstrom. Gonna go right to the hoop. Nobody stopped ball up and in. 7 points for him. And that's a 13-point lead for the Comets. And yet another turnover. And this time going to the hoop and dropping it in is Corey Gregory. Ball still in backcourt. Ralph and Soul exchange passes. Here's Crapels over to Ralph. Draws a double team. Soul with it. He is double teamed over to Crapels. Eddie for 3. No. Rebound. Quentin had it but lost it. Here comes Strange up the far sideline, and they're going to get Ralph with his second. And Jack Rooch came in for the Comets. And who else came in? 23. He'll take the 3. Rims out. Rebound goes to Murray. Quickly up it goes. Here's Quentin Crapels. Pull-up jumper. He's hacked and fouled. Got it to drop in. Quentin with 4 points. Into the corner. Ricola checked in. This happens to be Gregory going to the hoop. Missed it. Rebound goes to Rauch. Rejected by the Owls. Recovered up. It goes to Quentin. Quentin to the hoop. Oh, came out. Eddie with the rebound. Turnaround jumper and a fadeaway. That one drops in. Eddie with 4 points. Nice move by Lindstrom with a little scoop to the hoop, and he'll draw the foul. That'll be 5 on the Owls. Comets have led by 13 in this ball game. Tristan Murray picked up the personal for the Owls. Ooh, Lindstrom missed the first free throw. He'll get one more. Colby Glenn returns for the Comets. Sitting down is Corey Gregory. Lindstrom's second free throw up and in. He has 8 points. Ralph up to Quentin Crapels, draws a double team. Gonna go to the baseline box, put it up, it dropped out. Rebound tapped out to the corner, and here comes Jimmy Strange. Oh, lost it off the head of an Owl. He tried to get it to the corner to Lindstrom. That'll stay with, should be the white ball. Referee gave it to the wrong player. So Glenn will do the honors, inbounds to Strange. He's standing on the three-point arc, puts up a long 2, missed it. Rebound pulled down by Rauch. Up to Lindstrom. Gonna drive in, kick it to the corner. Glenn open for 3. Yep. That's the second three in the ball game. And it's a 15-point lead for the Comets. Here's Quentin Krapels going to the hoop. Nope, they're going to call that an offensive foul. That'll be his first personal, 6th team foul. And I have 9 turnovers on Mary Knight. This, of course, is unofficial and not necessarily that accurate. Strange with the ball up top. Over to Glenn, back to Strange. And that is only the 3rd turnover on Naselle. Center of the court to Quentin Krapels. Nice step around, up and in for Quentin, 6 points. Under a minute to go, actually close to 45. Strange driving, bouncing into the corner. This is Rocola. Missed it. Rebound goes to Strange. He'll put it up and in. Eddie Krapels, top of the key 3. And the rebound goes out to Murray. And Krapels to Dillon in the corner. In and out. Rebound goes to, to the Comets. And Glenn palmed the ball. 4 turnovers on, 5 turnovers on the Comets. Eddie Krapels with the ball. Back to Dylan Ralph, and here is Soul. Draws the trap, and that'll be the quarter. So after 1, Comets 28, Owls 13. We'll be right back.
My name is Matt Woods. I'm the new podiatrist taking over for Dr. Rice. I know that he's a very well-liked podiatrist, and I'm very, very happy to be able to take over his position here at Mason General Hospital Ankle and Foot Clinic. I just want everyone to know that I like to treat all my patients like they were my friends or my family. I wouldn't do anything to a patient that I wouldn't do to myself. I just think that having a good rapport with your patients and the trust is necessary, and I can do anything from toenails to giant fractures to arthroscopic procedures.
Back at Castle Rock High School in LeBaron Court, waiting for the start of the second quarter. It'll be a Comet ball with a 15-point lead. And it goes to Strange. To Glenn, back to Strange. Over goes to Wacola. Into the corner. That's Rouch. Now there's Strange. Kick it to Glenn. 3 on the way. And it's off. Rebound, Quentin Krapels. Kind of mugged there, but no whistle. That was actually Eddie. And who is this? The basket is with the ball. That was Ralph. He loses out of bounds. And I have 10 turnovers on the Owls. Strange bobbled the ball when he got the ball back. Near side. Rouch down it goes to Glenn. Bounce it to the top and stolen away by Eddie Krapels. Eddie crossing midcourt on the run. Stops. Goes over to Murray. And this is Ralph. Dylan eyed the hoop, finds the cutter. That's Murray backing down. And they say it was a double dribble. 7:15 to go in the half. 28-13 still our score. Comets with the lead in the ball. Glenn open for 3. Oop, that's short. Goes right back to Glenn. To the baseline, turned around, bounce it to Strange up top. Throw it over to Rapola. Side of the paint, feed to Rouch. Stolen away. Good work by Murray. Here's Krapels. And he threw that one away. 6:49 to go. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach Ferrier. 6:49 in the first half. 28-13 is the score. The Comets lead the Owls here in the 1B District 4 tournament. The number 1 seed from Columbia Valley versus the number 2 seed from the Coastal League. And we thank everybody for joining us here on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Winner of this game goes on to play the winner of the next boys game on Thursday for the district championship. So the Comets get the ball inbounds. Here's Strange working the far side. 3 on the way by Lingstrom. Missed the shot. Rebound is Eddie Krapels. Nice ball handling crossing midcourt. Over it goes to Ralph, back to Krapels. Eddie, top of the key, swing it over to Soul, side of the paint to Quentin. Quentin to the hoop. Up, in, foul. Good way to start the quarter. A foul went on Jack Welch. His first second team foul. Free throw dropped in for Eddie. Stepping back onto the court for the Comets, Corey Gregory. This is Glenn with the ball, bringing it up. Stops, swings it over to Lindstrom. Near side, Strange drive baseline. Right to the hoop, bangs, bodies, puts it up short. Oh boy, and Quentin Krapels came in for the rebound, just ripped it down. And they're going to call a foul on 23? The third team foul. I think it was on 23. No, it's Strange. That's his first. No, and a near steal at midcourt. Actually, Strange comes away with it. Going to stop and pop in the paint. Missed the shot. Got his own rebound. Bounce it to Glenn. And this is Lindstrom, 3. That's off. And Murray pulls down the rebound. Here comes Eddie Krapels. Down it goes to Soul. Nice find to Ralph, up and in. 5 points for Dillon. 10-point lead for the Comets. Gregory into paint, short rebound, Quentin Krapels to Eddie. Eddie at the far sideline. Back to Quentin. Stolen away. And a 2-on-1. And taking it to the hoop is Gregory for his second point. Soul with it. Oh, he just took some steps. And here is Krapels. Eddie over to Soul. Down it goes to Quentin on the baseline. Draws a double team. Soul cross court to Eddie. Eddie takes a 3 way outside. That one's off. Rebound pulled down by Gregory. They'll bring it up to the baseline. Strange turnaround jumper. Yep. 10 points for Jimmy Strange. Murray within backcourt. And here is Krapels. Eddie crossing midcourt. Threw it to a spot. Soul there. Finds Quentin. Quentin to the hoop. Up and in. And that is 8 points for Q. And here's Lindstrom. Glenn up top for the 3. That one's dropped in. I don't know how he got that one to fall in. You know, the 15-point lead again for the Comets. Owls had it down to 10. Soul with it far side to Quentin Krapels. Down the side of the paint, puts it up and in. Here's Glenn over to Lindstrom. Lindstrom 3, short. Rebound, Eddie Krapels. Eddie on the run the other way. Wisely turn around, wait for the rest of his teammates. Hand it off to Soul. Quick pass to Quentin. Q at the elbow. Missed it. Rebound, Ralph. Dribbles out into the corner. Throws it to Murray. Murray cross court to Soul. Soul takes the 3. Hits it. And it's back to a 10-point lead. Here's Lindstrom to Glenn. Over goes to Strange into the corner for Crollo. Back to Strange, and then we're going to get a foul on Quentin Crapels. That's his second 17th foul. And let's see here, Chase Hatia into the ballgame for Naselle as Strange at the free throw line for the first of 1-1. He'll get the first one, and he'll get one more. 3:28 to go in the first half, 36-25, Comets lead. And 2 free throws for Jimmy Strange. Soul quickly. Oh, another near steal by the active hands of the Comets. This time, Corey Gregory knocked it out of bounds. Stays with the Owls. 27 on the shot clock. Eddie has it in backcourt. Trying to get by the defense. Throws it to the corner. That's Soul driving baseline. Bounces it to, trying to get it to Ralph. Picked off by Glenn. And here is Lindstrom, stripped of the ball out of bounds, but they're going to call a foul. And that'll go on Tatum Soul, his second. Lindstrom at the free throw line, got the first one. We'll get one more. This is 9th point. Short on the second one. Rebound goes to Quentin Crapels, out to Eddie Crapels. Eddie draws a triple team. Ooh. Yeah, over and back as Murray didn't quite establish himself before he grabbed that ball. Lindstrom into the corner. Hatia back to Lindstrom. Up top to Glenn. Near side, Strange down to Hatia. Turn around. Oh, he got away with a little jump stop. And Glenn at the top for 3. His fourth three in the ball game. And that is a 16-point lead. All right, 16-point lead. The largest of the afternoon for Naselle, and there is a steal and a score by Gregory. And another steal, Gregory again. He missed that jumper. Rebound goes to the hands of Eddie Crapels, and they've got a Owl player down, and they're not stopping play. They really need to stop play. And here's a 3 by Glenn. Yep, they should have stopped play a long time ago, and they did not do it. And then Coach Ferrier is letting the referee know he's displeased with that. Is Dylan Ralph was limping after the collision under the basket, and he's gone to the bench. Supposed to stop play when the player is down on the court. And Corbin Thompson will check in. So 21-point lead for the Comets. Oh boy. Well, that was interesting. Never had a warning in the stands in a basketball game. And I know who did it, but we won't talk about it. Here's Soul getting it up to Q. Q kicks it to Thompson, knocked out of bounds by the Comets. It'll be Owl ball, baseline inbounds, 1:53 to go in the first half. 46-25 is our score. Lob it in to Quentin Crapels. And they're going to call a foul on the drive for something. They'll get Glenn for his fourth team foul. Inbounds goes to Thompson. His jumper falls off at the elbow. Up it goes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom to the hoop. Bumped, but no whistle. Rebound off the head of Hatia. He'll save it inbounds. Here's Lindstrom's side of the paint. Hits it. Minute and a half to go in a half. Here's Thompson. Back to Crapels. It's Eddie with it. Throw it over to Soul. No, that was Murray. Now Thompson. Here's Soul. Back to Eddie Crapels. looking for a baseline runner. He'll take a three instead, miss wildly. Rebound pulled down by Gregory up to Glenn with the right hand on the left side. He'll put it up and in. When it drops in, it drops in. And then a foul. And Gregory picked up his first on the inbounds. So it's a 25-point lead for the Comets. And another steal at midcourt. Here's Glenn. Finds Gregory back to Glenn. Turnaround three. And they're going to get Tatia with the poke, and that's his sixth team foul. And Jack Rauch will be back for the Comets, and Warren Orcola back in for Naselle as well. Here's Soule to Thompson, back to Murray, to Soule, and that off the hands of Thompson, out of bounds. And I have 19 turnovers on the Owls. 45 seconds remain in the half. Here's Glenn at the top, takes a three. Rebound pulled down by Orcola. Out it goes to Glenn. He's on the line. Missed the shot. Rebound goes to Strange. Strange turnaround jumper. Nope. Glenn with the rebound. Lob it to Strange. Strange for three. Can he get this one to drop? No. Rebound goes to Gregory, and a jump ball called. That'll go over to the Owls. 23.8 seconds remain in the half. 50-25. Soule to Murray, back to Soule, up to Propels. Eddie to three-point arc, takes the three. In and out, rebound goes to Rauch. Up to Gregory. Gregory, over it goes to Glenn. Cross it goes to Strange. Strange takes the lane, bangs bodies, misses a shot. Rebound goes to Soule. He'll throw it to Glenn. Glenn, and unfortunately that'll go down as a turnover as the half ends up. 50-25 at the break. All Comets so far. We'll be right back.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. Join the likes of Hood Canal Communications, our community credit union, and Mason General Hospital and family of clinics in supporting student athletes. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics now offers 3D mammograms. The new Selenia Dimensions 3D mammography system in the Diagnostic Imaging Department at MGH has ergonomic design for patient comfort, provides up to 40% reduction in false positive recalls, has a proven 41% increase in detection of invasive breast cancer, is FDA approved, and is superior to 2D mammography. Call today to schedule your mammogram.
Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics, equal opportunity provider, translation services provided.
Action!
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
Hey sports fans, do you want to know when and where your favorite teams in the South Sound Conference are playing, who won the game last night, and what the current standings are? Well, it's easy to find out on sscathletics.org. The information is entered by athletic directors and coaches, so you know it's accurate and up to date, making sscathletics.org the place to view official schedules, scores, standings, photos for all the schools and all the sports in the South Sound Conference. Check out sscathletics.org, the official website of the South Sound Conference.
Well, it's halftime. I apologize, I had a graphic up that I didn't know was there early for the second quarter. Anyways, halftime score 50-25. Naselle all over Merriam Knight here. They, let's see here, 19 points for Colby Glenn in the first half. He hit 5 threes. 12 for Jimmy Strange. 11 for Ethan Lindstrom. 6 for Corey Gregory, and a basket for Chase Hatia. For the Owls, their leading scorer is Quentin Kripels. He has 8. Eddie Kripels has 7. 5 for Dylan Routh, and 3 for Tayden Soul. Not the best first half for the Owls. We do have foul trouble and turnovers to talk about, and we will get to that in, next, as it's halftime, 50-25. Naselle Rockets lead the Merriam Knight Owls in the boys' game. We'll be back.
How to know if you should reach out to a friend. Your friend might be worried, sad,
grumpy, angry,
stressed, weird, rebellious,
anxious,
antisocial,
lonely,
sleeping less,
sleeping more,
eating less,
eating more. Look, there are a lot of things to watch out for, but you know your friend best. So if they're not acting themselves, why not say something? Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org. Awkward.
I'm back at LeBaron Court, Castle Rock High School. Halftime score you see there, 50-25. Naselle on top by the 25. The Owls were able to pull that down to 10, that lead at 10 twice in the second quarter, but couldn't maintain it. Told you I was going to talk about foul trouble and turnovers. Well, turnovers, I have 20 on Merriam Knight, only 7 for the Comets. Foul trouble could be an issue down the stretch. Quentin Kripels has 2 personals. Dylan Ralph has 2 personals. Tayden Soul has 2 personals. For the Comets, only Chase Hatia in potential foul trouble with 2 personal. So not looking great for the Owls. Let's see if they can mount a comeback here in the second half. They're trailing by 25 at the break. 50-25. We'll be right back. with the third quarter. It's Mason Web TV powered by HCC.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. Join the likes of Hood Canal Communications, our community credit union, and Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics in supporting student athletes. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast is copyright protected by Digiproof on behalf of Diedrich Allen and Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, and is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or other use of its contents, pictures, descriptions, and accounts without the consent of Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, MasonWebTV.com, and Hood Canal Communications is prohibited.
And waiting for the start of the third quarter. The Comets are up 25 points, 50-25 on the Owls, the short-handed Owls. I see here, it does look like Ralph is back in there. He did come back from his ankle injury, but no Isaiah Compton. But the Comets will start out with the ball. It's like the same lineup as the starters here. Oh, Hatia, yeah, the starters. It's here's Strange with it. In the corner, Glenn open for three. Yes. He's just having a field day here. And that gives the Comets a 28-point lead, their largest of the afternoon. And then starting right off with a turnover and a turnover right back. 28-point lead, 53-25. Here's Eddie Capel with the ball. Dylan Ralph. Back to Murray. And here's Soul. Soul back to Murray. And here's Eddie Capel's far corner drawing. The double team finds Quentin. Quentin to the hoop, puts it up, blocked by Hatia, recovered by Hatia. Here comes Chase. Hands it off to Strange. Strange to the baseline, pull-up jumper. Nope. Rebound goes to Soul. And here's Soul to the three-point arc. Had it slapped back into his face. And here comes Lindstrom. Up to Glenn. Glenn for three again. Yes. Oh, my goodness. 25 points. And it is quickly a 31-point lead. Full timeout called by the Owls. We'll be right back.
Hey sports fans, do you want to know when and where your favorite teams in the South Sound Conference are playing, who won the game last night, and what the current standings are? Well, it's easy to find out on sscathletics.org. The information is entered by athletic directors and coaches, so you know it's accurate and up to date, making sscathletics.org the place to view official schedules, scores, standings, photos for all the schools and all the sports in the South Sound Conference. Check out sscathletics.org, the official website of the South Sound Conference.
So 31-point lead after back-to-back threes by Colby Glenn, and it's 56-25. Dylan Ralph has the ball in backcourt for the Owls. Now Eddie Clippels. And here is Gregory to the hoop off the steal. And I have 22 turnovers on the Owls. They had 30 against the School for the Deaf in their win. And here's Quentin Crapels to the hoop, had it blocked by Hatia. That's 2 back-to-back blocks for Hatia. Actually, no, it's just 2 blocks for Hatia. And here's Lindstrom kicking it out to Strange. Strange to Hatia in the corner, near side, back to Strange. Bounce it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom to the hoop. Nice. Here's Ralph's going to catch and shoot for 3. No. Rebound goes to Strange. Strange avoids a couple Owls in backcourt to the three-point arc, to the paint, to the hoop with a nice little step, puts it up and in. Strange with 14 points. And the lead just continues to grow for the Comets. And another turnover. Comes Glenn the other way. Over it goes. 3 on the way to short. Rebound Hatia. Gonna go right back up. Missed it, but drew the foul. Just pulling away are the Comets. Hadia at the free throw line is 2 points. His first trip to the free throw line. Short. He'll get another one. And the second one drops in. And a full timeout called by Matt Ferrier. We'll step aside. 5:26 to go in the third.
So my name is Michelle Hamilton. I'm a family physician working at Shelton Family Medicine. So I went into family medicine because I like taking care of the entire family. I really like taking care of children. I'm interested in women's health and then also in geriatrics. And family medicine is really the only specialty where you can take care of the whole family. In Mason General, just everybody was incredibly friendly. It seemed like it was a really close-knit community. The staff had worked here a long time. It seemed like everyone was really focused on giving good care and putting patients first.
Owl ball coming out of the timeout, trailing 63-25. Got Soul, Murray, Ralph, and both Crapel's brothers out there. Eddie with the ball backcourt. This is Ralph with it, just shy of midcourt. Steps across midcourt. Over to Eddie Crapels. Up top to Quentin. He's going to go on the outside, trying to spin to the middle. Bumped in, foul. They're going to say, what, a foul on Strange. That is his second and the first whistle on either team here in the second half. 5:07 to go, third quarter. Baseline inbounds for Merriam Knight. Into Crapels, blocked by Hatia. That's 3 blocks for him. And here comes Strange, and he'll be fouled by Ralph on the reach-in. That's 3 on Ralph. Baseline inbounds for the Comets. Inbounds goes to Lindstrom. Up and in over Soul. Here's Quentin Crapels with a step by. He's hacked and fouled by Strange. So Strange picked up his third. And Q's at the free throw line, trying to get some points on the board for MNK, and he does. Came at the 4:44 mark. And the second one drops in. Lindstrom with the ball. Back to Strange. Strange over to Glenn. Back to Strange. And here's Glenn for three. Short. Rebound goes to Murray. And another turnover. Gregory up fakes at the box. Hesitates, puts it up and in. And there is a 40-point lead. Murray had the ball whacked out of bounds by Gregory. Don't know if you can call that a block. Now ball sideline inbounds. Goes to Soul, and that's miscommunication there, and I have 24 turnovers on the Owls. Clock is running as we have the 40-point deficit, or difference, whatever you want to call it, in the Mercy rule. Here's Strange up top. Kick it over to Lindstrom. Lindstrom drive in, pinched off, fouled. Going to be a baseline inbounds. Ralph just picked up his fourth personal. That's two team fouls. So Corbin Thompson will step onto the court for the first time, or not the first time, first time in the half. Baseline inbounds goes into Gregory. Missed the shot. Rebound Lindstrom. Dribbles out. Turnaround and takes a three. And here is a man over the top and no whistle on the rebound to Murray. And here's Krapels. Eddie. Cross court to nobody but the bench. And it's Comet ball. 40-point lead. Strange with the ball. Over goes to Glenn. Glenn cross court to Lindstrom. Lindstrom takes the three. He rims that one off. Got his own rebound. Nope, he tapped it, and Gregory comes away with it. And there's going to be a foul on Eddie Krapels. Wow, it's his first. Third team foul. The clock to running. These referees want this game over. And it's 40-point. Glenn catches and shoots for three on the inbounds. The rebound goes to Soul. Here's Eddie Krapels. And he'll throw it out of bounds. I have 26 turnovers on Merriam Knight. Under 2 minutes to go. Inbounds goes to Strange in the corner in the front court, up top to Glenn. Glenn near side Lindstrom. Lindstrom to the foul line to the paint. 2 steps, kick it out to Strange. Strange eyes the hoop for three, takes all day and puts it in. Here's Eddie Krapels with the ball. Throw it over to Thompson. Corbin foul, but no whistle. And then to Krapels. Krapels down to Quinton. Backs out, puts it up, blocked by Hatia. Knocked out of bounds, and that'll be 4 blocks on Chase Hatia. Before Chase Hatia. And here's Lindstrom in the front court for another 3 attempt. And splash. And we're under a minute here. And the net was caught. And 45 seconds. Here is Murray to Thompson. Turnaround jumper off the glass and in for Corbin. His first points of the ball game. Here comes Glenn right back for the Comets. And Lindstrom another 3, same spot. That one's short. I'm going to let that one go out of bounds. And clock continues to run. Here's Krapels with it. Eddie throws it right in the hand of Hatia. Hatia lobs it up. Quick pass into the corner. 3 by Glenn. That rims off. Lindstrom dribbles out to the top of the key to reset with the 6 on the game clock. Pull-up jumper at the foul line elbow. That one rimmed off. Rebound goes to Quinton Krapels, and we're through 3 quarters, 73 to 29. We'll be right back.
This tuna can looks like it's ready to be recycled, but is it? Let's shine a light on this perplexing mystery of modern-day recycling. Let's look closer. Oh yeah, this can of tuna is not empty or clean, so it's not recyclable. But all you gotta do is empty it out, give it a rinse, and then it's ready for the wonderful bin of recyclability. Do the right recycling thing. Empty, clean, dry. It matters.
Now 8 more minutes to go in this ball game. And we have a whole slew of new players for Naselle. Jason Harmon, Cola is in there. Caleb Hatia. Let's see, Rauch is in there. And 25 is Colton Lindstrom. So the Owls come out with both Crapels. Murray, Soul, and Ralph. Murray with the ball, up top to Quentin Crapels. Jab steps and flows over to Eddie. He'll step back for 3 off the glass. No. Rebound tracked down in the corner. Saved in bounds, but it goes right to Ralph. Ralph attacks the hoop, puts it up, and drops in. Center of the court with a dribble. Lindstrom. Timeout called by the Comets. So since we have a moment, let's give you some full names here for the Comets. So again, Jason Harmon, Caleb Hatia, where's the other one? Warren Wakola, and Colton Lindstrom on the court for the Comets. For the Owls, let's see, you've got Thompson. That's Corbin Thompson. Eddie Crapels, Quentin Crapels, Tayden Soul, and Tristan Murray. It'll be Comet ball, baseline inbounds. 7:26 to go in the ball game. It's 73 for Naselle, 31 for Marion Knight. Inbounds is going to go in to Hatia. 3 on the way, in and out. Rebound poked out and recovered by the Comets. Here's Harmon. Hook it to the corner. 3 by Wakola. He'll put it in. Actually, it's a 2. It's his first points of the ball game. Eddie Crapels to Quentin. Q's going to get a screen from his brother and take a 3 off the screen and put it up short. Rebound pulled down by Caleb Hatia. Over it goes to Wakola. And here's Hatia for 3. Caleb hits it. They racked up 90 points in their last outing. Probably shooting to get that. Here's Ralph with the ball up top. Over goes to Soul, takes the 3. That one off the back of the iron. Rebound over the top is going to be Jack Rauch, his second personal, 4th team foul. Baseline inbounds for the Owls. Left of the backboard. Soul will trigger the play. Gets it into Eddie Crapels. Catch and shoot for 3. No. Rebound pulled down by Lindstrom. Up to Rocolo. To Lindstrom for 3. That's in. It's Colton Lindstrom with a 3. And it's 81 to 31. Here's Eddie Crapels. Turn around. Step back 3. Or not 3. Just an elbow jumper. Mixed it. Rebound. The Comets, and they're going to get a traveling on Naselle. 5:45 to go in ball game. 81-31. Comets with the lead. Owls with the ball. Eddie Crapels over to Dylan Ralph, directing some traffic. One hands it over to Eddie. Takes the 3 way outside. Off. Rebound. Rocolo. 3 on the way and in. This was actually Rocolo. It was Lindstrom with the rebound. And it's 84 to 31. Here's Dylan Ralph, and the reaching foul is going to go on Jason Harmon, his first 15 foul. 5 minutes to go in the game. 84-31. Baseline inbounds for the Owls. Soul will trigger the play. Inbounds to Ralph. Catch and shoot for 3. Hits it. Here comes Lindstrom. Into the corner. Side of the paint now. Ralph. Nice give and go. Doesn't quite develop, but it goes out. 3 on the way and off. And they're going to get Harmon over the back again. That'll be the 15th foul. Okay. I'm going to wait for Colton Lindstrom to tie his shoe. Now we're underway. 4:15 to go in the ball game. Here's Quentin Krupels to side of the paint, bobbled the ball, and a steal. Up it goes. 3 on the way and in by Caleb Matea. That's his second 3 in the ball game. Soul with it. Back to Eddie Krupels. He'll take the 3, and that one rimmed off. And rebound pulled down by Harmon. 3 again. That's short rebound. He's going to be thrown out of bounds, actually. And 10 turnovers on the Comets. And who just checked in? 33 checked in. That's Joey Strange. Getting some playing time here in the last 3 minutes of this ball game. Dylan Ralph with it. Near steal there, but Eddie comes away up with it. Going to throw it in backdoor cutter to Ralph. And here's Rauch. Rauch going to draw the foul. Under 3 minutes to go here. Picked up his 3rd personal. And we have Danny Goders into the ball game for the first time for Merriam Knight. Rauch driving baseline. Puts it up, missed it. Again, pulling down the rebound, Dylan Ralph. Eddie Krupels. What is the deal here? We got a foul on 33. Joey Strange picked up his first. 16 foul. Baseline inbounds for the Owls. So we'll trigger the play, throw it up top to Eddie Krupels. He'll step by and throw it over to Soul. Soul finds a cutter and laying it up, missing the shot, is Goders, and he drew the foul on number 2. It's Caleb Haptia. So Danny Goders missed the first one. He'll get another one. .147 to go in the ball game. Now missed both of them. Rebound pulled away by Rocola. And a travel on the other end. That'll be 11 turnovers on Naselle. And who checked in? Number 11. Is that right? Why do I not have an 11 on my... Oh, boy. Don't have an 11 on my sheet for Merriam Knight. Eddie Krupels pull up jumper at the foul line. Elbow missed it. Rebound pulled down by Rauch. Up it goes with almost an alley-oop by Hatia. Recovered by the Owls. Here comes Eddie. Backdoor cutter, that's Ralph. Ralph forced one up there, missed the shot. Rebound rings over to Goders, up and in. And a foul. Yeah, Joey Strange picked up his second. And Malcolm Snell will, Shell will step on for the Comets. Free throw is off, and the rebound is pulled down by Ricola. 3 on the way by 33. He'll hit it. Joey Strange with a 3, and there's 90 points. 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Eddie Krapel's with it. So it's up to 11. I got to figure out who this young man is because I can't figure it out. And jump ball called. I think this will pretty much do it. "17 seconds. Here's Hatia. So just hold on to it. And they'll dribble it out. Final score is going to be 90-36. And that's what it's going to end up. So the Naselle Comets take care of Merriam Knight here in the Class 1B District 4 playoffs at Castle Rock High School, 90-36. We will take a timeout. We'll be back. We'll wrap this one up. Get set for the girls' game, which is coming up in half an hour. We'll be right back.
Frustrated by rising cable prices? You're not the only one. As your local cable TV provider, we work hard to give you the channels you want to watch the local news, enjoy family night, and cheer on your favorite sports team. We also fight to keep your rates fair, but at the negotiating table, large corporate broadcasters demand higher fees for their programming. As TV viewership goes down, broadcast rates continue to go up. It's not fair. None of us should cover their losses. Visit KeepTheConnections.com for more information on how we're working for you.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. Join the likes of Hood Canal Communications, our community credit union, and Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics in supporting student athletes. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Everyone has dreams, but not everyone knows the steps they need to take to get there. At the Community Financial Center, we help members of our community credit union to work toward their dreams. Located inside the Shelton Mountain View branch, the Community Financial Center works with families to help them pursue their short and long-term goals, specializing in comprehensive financial planning, investment advisory services, insurance, and retirement planning. At the Community Financial Center, we work one-on-one with our community credit union members to help them identify their needs and their objectives. Together, we'll develop a set of strategies that seek your success. Isn't it time to set a path to your goals? Set up a free, no-obligation consultation at our community credit union's Community Financial Center. It's your success. We just guide you towards it.
Well, the boys finally, you see it right there, 90-36. Naselle takes care of business here. Girls' turn on the court coming up here in, 18 minutes. Give you the final statistics that I have. The 90 points, 25 went to the Comets' Colby Glenn, 17 for Ethan Lindstrom, 17 for Jimmy Strange, 10 for Corey Gregory. Let's see here, 6 for Caleb Hatia. 3 for Chase Hatia, 7 for Warren Ricola, 3 for Caleb Lindstrom, and 3 for Joey Strange. For the Owls in the loss, they were led by Quentin Krapel's 12 points for him. Dylan Ralph finished with 10, Eddie Krapel's 7, 3 for Tayden Soul, and a free throw for Danny Goders. Turnovers, another continuing to be a problem for the Owls. Again, 30 by my count, as opposed to only 11 for the Comets. Well, we're in a fast time period here. 15 minutes away from the girls' game. And let's just see here. The winner, Naselle, will play the winner between Three Rivers Christian and Tohola for the district championship next Thursday at Montesano High School. Merriam Knight will also play Thursday at Montesano, but must win that game for a shot at second place. So that does it for the boys' game, as the Comets from Naselle knock off the Merriam Knight Owls 90-36. The girls are on the court warming up, and we'll talk about that matchup next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We'll be back.
Dr. Iris Mallet. I'm a pediatrician here at Oakland Bay Pediatrics. So I was born in the Philippines. I grew up in the Philippines. A lot of a big part of my medical influence came from my parents. They're both physicians. Mason General offers not just outpatient, but there are inpatient work, nursery work, and our nursery here is very busy, and I like that. I like having newborns. I like seeing them for their well child check. It's important to be seeing them the first 2 years of their life.
How to continue the talk with your friend about their mental health after you ask about how they were feeling. Put down that phone. Do it. Nobody's texting you. Phone down. Good. Now it's time to listen. If they're not ready to talk yet, check back in later.
I'm always here if you want to talk. Okay?
That was great. Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
I admit, I did try another TV provider. It sounded like a great deal, but I quickly realized it wasn't. When I read the fine print, I was locked into a long-term contract with a huge cancellation fee. So I came back to HCC. They're more reliable, the service is local, and I save, bundling internet and phone with them too. And I'm a lot happier now.
Great service from a local company. Stay with HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics, now known as Mason Health. United community, empowered people, exceptional health. And our Community Credit Union. Community is in our name and in the work we do every day.
And welcome back to Castle Rock High School and LeBaron Court for our second game between Merriam Knight and Naselle in the Class 1B District 4 basketball tournament as the girls' teams are getting set to battle. Lady Owls come into the game as the Coastal League and number 2 team. The girls from Matlock have an 8-10 record and are coming off Thursday's 27-22 win for Three Rivers Christian. Merriam Knight's Jaden Davidson scored 12 of her game-high 20 points in the fourth quarter as the Owls pulled away from the Eagles late in the game. The Lady Comets are the number 1 team from the Columbia Valley League at 10-8. Naselle has been off since February 7th when they crushed Three Rivers Christian 65-17. Today's game is the second meeting of the season between the Owls and the Comets. On January 18th, Naselle had a little trouble with MMK winning 56-14. Coming up on the Our Community Credit Union between game shows, starting lineups, and the tip-off. It's round 3 of the Class 1B District 4 girls basketball tournament. The Merriam Knight Lady Owls versus the Naselle Lady Comets from Castle Rock High School. Next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Since 1941, our Community Credit Union has been focused on our members and helping you achieve your financial goals. At OCCU, we offer personal, mortgage, home equity, and business loans to meet your needs. Our top priority remains the same: providing personal, professional caring service to our members.
Helping people is very gratifying. To be able to say I work at a place that does that every single day, I'm very proud to be a part of that.
Become a member and become part of a growing, diversified family.
When you call OCCU, you get a live person, not a recording. Call representatives like me are truly here for you.
Dedicated to our community, last year OCCU employees volunteered over 1,700 hours to 43 service groups, schools, and community events. For over 20 years, we've been awarded the highest rating from Bauer Financial, the nation's leading bank, rating, and research firm. Come see the difference and give OCCU an opportunity to earn your trust.
I'm Dr. Alexandra Rhodes. I work at Oakland Bay Pediatrics. My specialty is pediatrics. I wanted to be a doctor because I really love taking care of babies. My dad was a doctor and I was always in the hospital, and I volunteered in a hospital as a baby cuddler for a little over a year, and I really loved it. And I think I just always knew that I kind of wanted to be a pediatrician. I went to Washington University in St. Louis for college, and then Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland for medical school.
Back at Castle Rock High School. You can see the ladies out there warming up for this game, which is only, let's see here, a minute and a half or so away from getting tipped off. I guess we're going to get right into the starting lineups as we know them, and will likely change, but here is what we have. For the Lady Owls, who will be in their visiting green uniforms with the white letters and white trim, white numbers. Tressa Robertson, a 5'4" freshman guard. Kaylee Ruggles, a 5'4" junior guard. Kelsey Skinner, a 5'2" junior forward. Beth Vaughn, a 5'6" sophomore forward. And Jaden Davidson, a 6-foot senior center. I'm sure there's going to be a change in the starting lineup for sure for the Lady Comets, but I have Peyton Dalton, a 5'5" sophomore guard. Jackie Steenerson, a 5'9" senior post player. Holly Hatia, a 5'8" junior post. Bella Colombo, a 5'3" freshman point guard. And Haley Lopez, a 5'2" sophomore guard. We'll find out if that is correct when we come back. And we'll have the tip-off between the Lady Comets and the Lady Owls next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. And this is the Our Community Credit Union Between Games show. We'll be right back.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. Join the likes of Hood Canal Communications, Our Community Credit Union, and Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics in supporting student athletes. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Everyone has dreams, but not everyone knows the steps they need to take to get there. At the Community Financial Center, we help members of our Community Credit Union to work toward their dreams. Located inside the Shelton Mountain View branch, the Community Financial Center works with families to help them pursue their short and long-term goals, specializing in comprehensive financial planning, investment advisory services, insurance, and retirement planning. At the Community Financial Center, we work one-on-one with our Community Credit Union members to help them identify their needs and their objectives. Together, we'll develop a set of strategies that seek your success. Isn't it time to set a path to your goals? Set up a free, no-obligation consultation at our Community Credit Union's Community Financial Center. It's your success. We just guide you towards it.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
Okay, so we do have a couple of changes for the Lady Comets. So Peyton Dalton, Jackie Steenerson, Lauren Katarina Uick. I'm going to get that wrong. Katarina Uick, Bella Colombo, and Kaylin Shrives. That's the starting five for the ladies in white. So Davidson and Shrives, nope, I'm sorry, that's not Shrives, that's Steenerson. We'll meet at center court to get this thing underway. Ball's up and won by the Lady Comets. Quick pass, and this is a miss. And the rebound pulled down by Ruggles. I'm sorry, Skinner. Skinner to the hoop and lost the handle on the ball. And recovered by Shrives. And here's Colombo. Near side. Katerinuik. I think that's what she did. And she hits it. Lauren with the first basket. I call her Lauren. It's a little easier. And here's Skinner. Throwing it, just a little too high for Jaden Davidson. She's had her foot right on that sideline. The first turnover of the ball game. It's 2-0. Comets with the lead in the ball. Colombo brings it across the timeline. Over to Lauren. Down it goes to Steenerson. Missed it. Jaden Davidson comes over with the rebound. Come the Lady Owls. Here goes Robertson. Trying to go to the hoop. And that'll be Owl. Nope, that won't be the Owl ball. So the full court press. Quickly, the Comets break it, and up and in is Steenerson, 4-0. Lady Comets. Ruggles to Robertson. Skinner has it now. And just hounded there. Goes to the floor. And here is Ruggles up to Robertson. Robertson to the foul line. Side of the paint. Going to go to the hoop again. Partially blocked and recovered by Dalton. Saved in bounds twice. Goes right in. The Comets didn't give up on the play. And Davidson finally stops him. She'll hand it off to Robertson. And the Lady Owls trail by 4 early. 6:10 to go here, first quarter. Oh, and there's a second turnover. To the hoop, up and in for Shrives. 7-0 run to start the game. Robertson, 2, boy. And it'll be Comet ball. Off the turnover. Inbounds goes to Colombo. Ooh, and Colombo. Bella tries to tightrope the baseline. Stepped on the baseline. And it's the first turnover on the Comets. Here's Robertson in backcourt. To Skinner, to Ruggles, up to Vaughn. Oh, Colombo pokes the ball away, tight ropes the sidelines, cuts back, stops and pops, and hits. And Bella with her first basket, and it's an 8-0 lead early. And another turnover. And it goes right back. And 30-second timeout called. 5:13 mark to go in the first quarter with an 8-0 lead for the Lady Comets. And you can hear Coach Tyler Thompson barking out instructions to his team in the huddle, which is right there. It'll be Owl ball coming out of the timeout. 5:13 to go. So Ruggles will inbound it from the backcourt baseline. And she'll throw the long ball up near court, midcourt, and it's Davidson. Jaden dribbles around the defense, stops, throws it up top. Ball comes free, and who's going to land on it? Robertson. And then tied up, and it'll stay with the Owls. 8-0. The Comets with the lead, the Owls with the ball. Jade Davidson inbounds it to Ruggles, to Robertson. She lost the handle. And here comes a jumper, and it's Chinchi with the action. Now Shrives puts it up and misses it. Rebound goes to Steenerson. Ball doesn't fall in. Jade Davidson comes away with it. changing directions. 3 on the way and off. That was Ruggles. And here come the Lady Comets. Dalton over to Lauren. Lauren air ball recovered and put up and in by Peyton Dalton. And the Comets are up 10-0. Skinner, backcourt. Knocked out of bounds by Shrives. Owl ball. Sideline front court. Near midcourt. Davidson will trigger the play. Goes into Robertson through her hands. Recovered by Dalton. Dalton changing directions. Stumbles away. Draws the foul. And that's the first whistle in the ball game. It goes on. It goes on Jaden Davidson her first. Kriegerud is in for the Comets. Let's see here. Kelsey Cooper and who else stepped in there for the Owls? Number 11. Lohman inbounds 3, or actually long 2, missed it. Davidson tracked down the rebound in the far corner. She'll get it to Ruggles. Here come the Lady Owls, trailing by 10. They have yet to score. Cooper with it. Turnaround shot is off, recovered by Craterud. Throw up the court and missing the Chinchi. The Comets. Here's Cooper. Over the head of Lohman, and another turnover on the Lady Owls. Pushing the pace is Steenerson to the baseline. Had the ball ripped away. Good defense by Vaughn. And then she loses it again, going to the hope, who was Steenerson. Missed it, recovered, and Steenerson again can't get it to fall in. And the rebound pulled away by Lauren. Goes out of bounds. So it's Owl ball, 3:04 to go, first quarter, 10-0. Comets with the lead. Long pass near midcourt to Davidson, center of the court. Up it goes to Cooper. And now Lohman, back to Cooper. Cooper on the just inside the three-point arc, missed it. Davidson with the rebound on the putback, doesn't fall in. Rebound out of bounds. That'll stay with the Owls. Shrives steps back in, and Colombo return for the Comets. Baseline inbounds for the Owls. Inbounds. Ruggles, jumper, no. Rebound. I say Colombo comes away with it out of the pack. Actually, no, that was Chinchi. Here's Colombo. Ripped away by Ruggles, and boy, these Lady Comets are physical. Shrives picked up the first Comet foul. Here's Cooper. Nearly picked off, and quick passes down, and who's going to get the first points? It's going to be Haley Lohman. Puts the Owls finally on the board at the 2:15 mark. Here's Lauren to the foul line. Pass in and a shot off by Kriegerud. Missed and recovered by the Lady Comets. Colombo with a jumper. No, that one's knocked out of bounds by Davidson. So Dalton and Steenerson return for the Comets as Naselle will have the ball. Baseline inbounds. 1:55 to go. And here is Colombo. Nice find up and in. Shrives, 4 points. Matching the biggest lead. Ball up to Davidson near midcourt. Kick it to the corner. And there's a long two that's off. Rebound tracked down in the corner by Shrives. And to Dalton. Dalton bringing the ball up. Steenerson with it. Guarded by Vaughn. Nice play. Blocked by Davidson. That's her first block. Goes out to Colombo. Her jumper is off. Covered by Steenerson. Down it goes to Shrives. Shrives up and in. And that's a 12-point lead for the Comets. We're under a minute to go. First quarter. And the inbounds is stolen away by Lauren. Bounce it to Colombo. She missed the layup. Davidson comes away with a rebound. Finally gets a foul on the Comets. And that'll go on Shrives as her second. So both fouls on Naselle as on Shrives. 12-point lead for the Comets. Owls with the ball. Here is Lohman drawing double team on the side. Ripped away by Colombo, but kept it alive. And that was a three by Ruggles. 20 seconds of the first quarter. Here's Dalton going baseline. Knocked out of bounds. Nope, they're going to say it off of Dalton's hands. It's the third turnover on the Lady Comets. Stepping onto the court for the first time for Merriam Knight is Angela Diggle. Cooper will bring the ball up. Over to Ruggles. Back to Cooper. 3 seconds. And a steal by Colombo. Throws a three up. Oh, almost dropped in at the buzzer. But we're through one quarter with the Lady Comets leading 14-5 on the Owls. We'll be right back.
Hey, sports. Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics now offers 3D mammograms. The new Selenia Dimensions 3D mammography system in the Diagnostic Imaging Department at MGH has ergonomic design for patient comfort, provides up to 40% reduction in false positive recalls, has a proven 41% increase in detection of invasive breast cancer, is FDA approved, and is superior to 2D mammography. Call today to schedule your mammogram.
Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics. Equal opportunity provider. Translation services provided.
So 9-point lead for the Lady Comets. They will start out with the ball. They haven't come out on the floor yet. The Owls are out there with Ruggles, Diggle, Vaughn, Lohman, and Cooper. For Naselle, it is Dalton, Colombo, Steenerson, Shrives, and Lauren. Colombo didn't know where she was going with that ball. Finds Lauren. Back to Colombo. Pull-up jumper. Missed it, but a push in the back. On Lohman. Her first, second team foul. At the free throw line is Bella Colombo. Points. This is the first free throw by either team. And Bella missed the front end. Get one more. She got it. It's 10-point lead for the Lady Comets. It's Owl ball. Diggle inbounds it. Get it into Ruggles. Throws it near midcourt and bounces into the front court. Saving it in bounds, it will be Vaughn, but it goes right into the hands of Steenerson. Steenerson stops, throws a pass to Colombo. Colombo up top. Dalton long two, no rebound. Rolls all the way in and out into the outside and out of bounds. And that'll go over to the Owls. As Robertson will step back onto the court for the Lady Owls. Tressa with the ball in back court for MMK. Throws it up to Ruggles. Ruggles across court, stolen away by Shrive. Should go to the hoop, lay it up and in off the turnover, which is 8 points. And the lead is back to 12 for the Lady Comets. Robertson backcourt to Ruggles. Back to Robertson. Up it goes. Who's this? Who's got the ball? Losing the handle, and it is Vaughn. Stays with the Owls, knocked out of bounds. Diggle will trigger the play from the sidelines. Nope, it'll actually be Robertson. Angela will go down to the box. Inbounds goes to Ruggles. Dribble up top. Set the play with 3 on the shot clock. Got to throw something up, and that'll be a shot clock violation. And I have 8 turnovers on Miriam Knight. 6:38 to go in the half. 12-point lead for the Lady Comets. And a full court press is going to go by the Owls. Lob it to near mid-court to Lauren. Lauren top the key for 3. Rimmed off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Ruggles. Ruggles with 6.5 minutes to go. Finds Diggle to Robertson. Up it goes to Lohman. Lohman skips to the opposite corner. Throws it to Ruggles up top. Loses the handle. Ball tracked down by Colombo. Up it goes to Dalton. Dalton's fouled. .6:13 to go in the half. Kaylee picked up her first personal. Dalton at the free throw line. Hit the first one, she'll get another one. 3 points and up the lead to 13. Makes the second one to make it a 14-point lead for the Comets. Inbounds goes to Lohman. She never put the ball on the floor, and that'll be 9 turnovers on the Lady Owls. 6:12 to go. Inbounds goes to Lauren in the front court. Nice move to the baseline. She'll stop and pop, come up short. Steenerson had a rebound, lost it out of bounds. I'd say it goes off of the Owls. I didn't see it. So it'll be Comet ball. Almost under the basket. Just to the left. Dalton. Get it in. Steenerson, turnaround jumper. That'll drop in. That's second basket for Jackie Steenerson. Here's Skinner in backcourt to Robertson. Oh, a nice extended hands by Steenerson. Steenerson leaves it there for Colombo, and she double dribbled. So it's a 16-point lead for Naselle, and Owls at the ball. Here's Robertson to Skinner. Up it goes to Lohman. Lohman to the baseline, turns around to reset it, try to reset it. Throws it to Skinner. Skinner to three-point arc, down to the baseline, turnaround jumper, or fake jumper by Robertson. Goes down to Diggle, Diggle up and in. And a 30-second timeout call by the Lady Comets. 5:14 to go in the half, 21-7 is their score. The Owls' first points in the first quarter came under 3 minutes. A little better in this quarter as their first points come just over 5 minutes. As we're here at LeBaron Court, campus of Castle Rock High School. And of course, Castle Rock, Washington. 5:14 to go in the half. It'll be Comet ball coming out of the timeout. Colombo Steenerson, Dalton, Shrives, and Lauren on the court for the Lady Comets. Here's Lauren with the ball, dancing around the three-point arc, gets a screen, pick and roll down wide open. On the baseline is Shrives up and in. Kaylin has 10 points. And here comes Skinner to the baseline. Vaughn blocked by Dalton, recovered by Dalton. And that'll, I'm not sure what's going on with the horn. We've got a fire alarm going off here. This is a fire alarm. So should we exit the building or not? Oh, this is fun. So they attend to that fire alarm, 4:36 to go. No fires, what we're told. Nothing to worry about. And it's an extra timeout for both teams here. So I think, oh, they got it. I was about ready to go to break. We're ready to resume play. 4:36 to go in the half, 23-7 is our score. It's Owl ball. Ruggles will get it in to Robertson. And Skinner having trouble holding possession. Staying well short of half court. I'm not really sure why. Ruggles gets it up to Robertson. They don't enforce the 10-second rule here. There's a 7 on the shot clock. Here's Skinner. Gonna throw something towards the basket. Davidson comes away with it, but she can't get the ball off. As that'll be the 11th turnover on Miriam Knight and a shot clock violation. 4:03 to go in the half, 23-7 is the score. Colombo brings the ball across the court, mid-court, over to Lauren. Lauren, nice little step back. She'll take a 3. That's an air ball, goes out of bounds. $16-point lead, largest of the afternoon for the Lady Comets. Robertson shy of midcourt, stops and throw to Ruggles. Ruggles crosses midcourt, bounces and bangs bodies, finds Skinner. Skinner on the far sideline. On the dribble, going to go right to the hoop. Puts it up, misses the shot, but did draw the foul on the Comets. And that'll put Kelsey Skinner at the free throw line. Foul went on Bella Colombo, her first. And the third team foul. Skinner's first free throw, that one drops in. Should get one more with three and a half minutes to go in the half. Missed the second one, rebound, a fight for it, goes into Shrives' hands, and the Lady Comets quickly up to Lauren, down it goes to Steenerson, up and in. Jackie quiet so far this afternoon. That's a 17-point lead, the largest for the Lady Comets. And here's Skinner losing the handle. Up it goes to Dalton. Dalton challenged and blocked by Davidson. And who's going to come away with it? It'll be Lauren with the jumper that's short. Shrives had it blocked again. And here's Lauren. Lauren going to be an illegal screen on the Lady Comets. Shrives has picked up her third personal foul. So Loman will step back on the court for the Lady Owls, and Kregerud in for the Comets. Here's Robinson, center of the court. Stream from Davidson. Gonna go right to the hoop. I don't know what happened there. Out of bounds. It'll be Comet ball. Chinji chips on for Naselle, and it's a full timeout called, so I guess we will take it. We'll be right back.
Action.
So 2:27 to go in the first half. 25-8. Lady Comets leading by 17 here. Owls come out of the timeout with Davidson, Robertson, Lohman, Ruggles, and Skinner. The Comets have Colombo, Dalton, Chinchi. Yeah, who else is on there? Kregerud, and I'm missing somebody. And there's nearly a steal. Timeout is called on the turnover. With 2:14 to go. We'll be right back.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
That'll be Owl ball coming out of the timeout. 2:14 to go in the half. 25-8 is the score. Lady Comets leading. Lady Owls will have the ball, as I said. Come out with Davidson, Lohman, Robertson, Skinner, and Ruggles. For the Comets, it's Colombo, Steenerson, Kregerud, Chinchi, and I'm sorry, I missed somebody here as well. And it's Kelsey Skinner with the dribbles. Playing so Robertson, splitting the double team, but losing the ball. Steenerson with the recovery. Here come the Lady Comets. To the hoop, up and in for Jackie. That is her 8th point. And that's a 19-point lead for the Lady Comets. Robertson going backwards. And a steal up near midcourt. Nice find, but who's there to clean it up? Oh boy, nobody. Second effort, third effort actually doesn't fall in. Davidson comes away with a rebound. Nice pass up the point. Skinner forces one up there. Davidson puts it up, misses the shot. Got it again, one dribble, kicking out to Lohman. Lohman will take the shot and miss that one. Rebound goes to Colombo. And then a steal by Lohman. Lohman to the baseline for the Owls. So it's the Ruggles. Ruggles turns and shoots a three, misses it. And Lohman with a rebound. On the side of the paint, put it up, miss it. Rebound Robertson. She put it up, missed it, but drew the foul. And that'll go on Jackie Steenerson, I believe. If I got the hand signal right. Yep. It's her first 15 foul. And Cressa hits the first free throw, so get another one. Diggle will come in and replace Jaden Davidson. Jaden coming off a 20-point game from Thursday night, scoreless here in the first half. Robertson's second free throw rims off. And the rebound to Steenerson. Up to Chinchi. Here's Dalton going baseline. Kick it to one. That was Grace Hunt missing the shot. And bodies go flying everywhere. Should be a travel. Somebody rolls over with the ball. That's a travel, but no call there. So Kelsey Cooper will come in for the Owls, and Robertson will sit down. It'll be a Comet ball as Dalton will trigger the play from the baseline. Gets it into Steenerson. She'll put one up and in. So that's 10 points for her, and it's a 20-point lead for the Lady Comets. Here's Cooper. Cooper splits the double team crossing midcourt, draws it again, and then a steal. Here is Hunt. Hunt to the hoop. It goes in. And that is a 22-point lead. Here's Cooper. I'm sorry, is this Cooper? Cooper going coast to coast. Draws the foul. Steenerson picked up her second. And the team's sixth foul with just under 2 seconds remaining. Cooper's first free throw. That one rimmed off. She'll get one more. Oh, second one ripped out, and rebound goes to Steenerson, but the clock runs out. But a good first half for the Lady Comets. They lead 31-9 at the break. We'll be right back.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. Join the likes of Hood Canal Communications, our community credit union, and Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics in supporting student athletes. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
How to know if you should reach out to a friend. Your friend might be worried, sad,
Grumpy, angry,
stressed, weird, rebellious,
anxious,
antisocial, lonely,
sleeping less,
sleeping more,
eating less, eating more.
Look, there are a lot of things to watch out for, but you know your friend best. So if they're not acting themselves, why not say something? Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org. Awkward.
My name is Matt Woods. I'm the new podiatrist taking over for Dr. Rice. I know that he's a very well-liked podiatrist, and I'm very, very happy to be able to take over his position here at Mason General Hospital Ankle and Foot Clinic. I just want everyone to know that I'd like to treat all my patients like they were my friends or my family. You know, I wouldn't do anything to a patient that I wouldn't do to myself. I just think that having a good rapport with your patients and trust is necessary, and you know, I can do anything from toenails to giant fractures to arthroscopic procedures.
Hey sports fans, do you want to know when and where your favorite teams in the South Sound Conference are playing, who won the game last night, and what the current standings are? Well, it's easy to find out on sscathletics.org. The information is entered by athletic directors and coaches, so you know it's accurate and up to date, making sscathletics.org the place to view official schedules, scores, standings, photos for all the schools and all the sports in the South Sound Conference. Check out sscathletics.org, the official website of the South Sound Conference.
Halftime with the Naselle Comets leading the Merriam Night Owls in the girls' game, 31-9. The Comets, Jackie Steenerson, 10 points. Caitlin Shrives, 10 points, lead all scorers. Let's see here. We've got 3 for Peyton Dalton, 3 for Bella Colombo, a basket for Grace Hunt, and a basket for Lauren, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, Katie Rin Ewick. I'm going to call her Lauren. She has a basket for the Owls. Their leading scorer with 3 points, Kaylee Ruggles. 2 for Haley Lohman and 2 for Angela Diggle. A free throw for Tressa Robertson and a free throw for Kelsey Skinner. Jaden Davidson held scoreless in the first half. Let's see here. Turnovers and foul trouble. We have a little bit to talk about on that subject. Those subjects, I should say. And we'll talk about that when we come back. It's halftime. The Lady Comets, 31. The Lady Owls, 9.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call, or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. Join the likes of Hood Canal Communications, our community credit union, and Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics in supporting student athletes. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
How to continue the talk with your friend about their mental health after you ask about how they were feeling. Put down that phone. Do it. Nobody's texting you. Phone down. Good. Now it's time to listen. If they're not ready to talk yet, check back in later.
I'm always here if you want to talk. Okay?
That was great. Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Well, halftime here at Castle Rock. The 1B District 4 playoffs, girls. Told you before the break we talk about turnovers and foul trouble. Well, a few turnovers, not too bad. The Merriam Night Owls, by my count, have 13 turnovers. The Naselle Lady Comets, 8. Foul trouble, well, nothing for the Owls to mention. But the Lady Comets, Kaylin Shrives has 3 personal fouls. And Jackie Steenerson has 2. Everybody else 1 or 0. Mostly 0 because Bella Colombo has 1 personal foul for the Lady Comets. That's where we sit. Halftime score. Naselle 31, Marion Knight 9. In this girls matchup, we'll be back with the third quarter in just a moment.
Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics now offers 3D mammograms. The new Selenia Dimensions 3D mammography system in the Diagnostic Imaging Department at MGH has ergonomic design for patient comfort, provides up to 40% reduction in false positive recalls, has a proven 41% increase in detection of invasive breast cancer, is FDA approved, and is superior to 2D mammography. Call today to schedule your mammogram.
Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics. Equal opportunity provider. Translation services provided.
This tuna can looks like it's ready to be recycled, but is it? Let's shine a light on this perplexing mystery of modern-day recycling. Let's look closer. Oh yeah, this can of tuna is not empty or clean, so it's not recyclable. But all you gotta do is empty it out, give it a rinse, and then it's ready for the wonderful bin of recyclability. Do the right recycling thing. Empty, clean, dry. It matters.
This broadcast is copyright protected by DigiProof on behalf of Diedrich Allen and Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, and is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or other use of its contents, pictures, descriptions, and accounts without the consent of Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, MasonWebTV.com, and Hood Canal Communications is prohibited.
While waiting for the start of the third quarter. And I can't see the scores table. Can't tell you who's going to have the ball. Looks like it'll be the Owls. They have Davidson, Robertson, Skinner, Ruggles, and Vaughn on the court to start the third quarter. Davidson will inbounds it to Robertson, and it's stolen away. Here's Steenerson. Up to Colombo. Quick pass down. And that was Lauren drawing the foul. I'll go on Skinner. It's her first. Katarina? I don't know. Lauren. Misses the first one. She'll get one more. Second one, that one rimmed off, and Davidson pulls down the rebound. Just battling for everything and finally fouled. I believe this will go on Bella Colombo. That's her second. Yep, it is. So the inbounds goes to Robertson. She just holds it in back court. And then a little pressure by the Comets, and Robertson dribbles it up, finds Skinner. Skinner will dribble over to the left, and it's nearly stolen away by Colombo. Bella launches it up. Quick pass, and there's a steal by Robertson. Tressa overthrew Davidson and recovered by Dalton. And here's Steenerson, slips one in. And it looks like Jaden Davidson comes up a little bit gimpy on that last play, so Dickel will come in and replace her, and she's not happy on the bench. So Skinner with the ball. In backcourt, here's Ruggles. Just holding on to the ball, and Ruggles will bounce it to Robertson. Robertson gets by the defense into the front court to the side of the paint. She's going to go attack again, loses the handle on the ball, out of bounds. Not getting any love here from the referees and these drives. And it's 33-9. Here comes Colombo. Near side, Dalton. And it's ripped away by Diggle. Angela with a steal. And then she loses it out of bounds. And we'll stay here with all the Lady Comets. Here's Colombo. Near side to Dalton. Dalton dancing around the three-point arc. Lob it in to Steenerson. Undercut, no whistle. And missed a shot, and Robertson kicked it out of bounds. Wow. So it'll be Lady Comet ball. Leading 33-9. Lob it into Steenerson, draws a double team, kick it out to Lauren. Lauren will take the three and hit it. That's her second basket from the field, and she hits 5 points. And then another steal. Here's Colombo attacking, putting it up short. Got the ball off the ricochet and missed the putback. Up it goes to Skinner. Skinner's going to attack. Mugged and fouled, heading to the hoop. Shrives picked up her fourth. And Kelsey Skinner at the free throw line. First of two, misses the first one. She'll get one more. And Delaney Rudd and replaces Shrives. Second free throw is short. Rebound. The Owls stay with it. Jump ball called. That'll go over to the Comets, however, but a good effort. Colombo gets a pass in quickly. Up it goes to Lauren. Lauren to the foul line. Finds Steenerson. Near side to Colombo. Colombo to the paint. Stops. Kick it out to Dalton. Nearly picked by Skinner. And here's Lauren. She's going to take another three. And that builds a 30-point lead for the Lady Comets. Here's Diggle in backcourt still. Throws it to Robertson up in the front court. She'll drive to the baseline, draws the foul. Gregerud with her first, and the third team foul on Naselle. And Tressa Robertson at the free throw line, where she's 1 for 2. She has 2 free throws coming. First one dropped out. She get another one. Lohman will step back on for the Owls. Looks like Davidson, no, she's still on the bench, so who's coming in? That would have to be, well, we'll check it out. Second free throw rimmed off, rebound goes to Vaughn. Beth had it stripped away by Steenerson. Steenerson up the far sideline quickly, rejecting her partial block by Lohman and recovered by Ruggles, and there's going to be a travel on the Owls. And that will bring in Kelsey Cooper for the Owls. So it'll be baseline inbounds for the Comets. Inbounds to Lauren. Lauren for 2, no. Rebound Ruggles for the Owls. Changing direction to the three-point arc. She'll take the three. Short. Rebound. Tracked down in the corner by Craterwood. Up to Steenerson. Steenerson open lane. He'll be stopping ball. Goes right to the hoop and up and in. Jackie with 14 points. It's 41-9. Here's Cooper. Lob it to Vaughn. Vaughn fakes the shot, throws it up to Skinner. Skinner's going to drive, draw a double team, miss the shot, and the rebound recovered by Dalton. Up to Colombo. Colombo to the hoop with a scoop. That's 5 for Bella. And here comes Skinner crossing midcourt. Back to the basket. Stops between the circles. Hesitates, going to drive in, stop, throw one up there. It goes off the ricochet to Ruggles. Ruggles shot, missed it. Dalton pulls away the rebound. And here come the Lady Comets with a 43-9 lead. Quickly up to Steenerson. Steenerson under the hoop to Lauren. She'll put it up in the air. Lauren has 10 points, 8 in the quarter. And the lead is 45-9, and a 30-second timeout has been called. So Jaden Davidson on the bench for the Lady Owls. Hasn't had much positive for her after that 20-point line block shot. 9 blocks on Thursday night. Kind of shut down here tonight. 3.5 minutes to go this afternoon. It's not quite night yet, right? It's after 4. Just a little after 4. Quarter after 4. So 3.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Comets looking for a sweep of the Owls here in the district playoffs. So let's see here. Sinji in for the Comets. And I think there was another substitution we'll give you if we can spot it. As Cooper walks the ball up the court, goes to the foul line on the dribble, throws it down, trying to get it down the baseline, picked up by Steenerson, but Jackie loses the handle out of bounds. And it's Owl ball. Skinner with it in back court. Met at mid-court by Shinji. Saves it in bounds, and Craterwood comes up with Craterwood. Lob it over to Hunt, driving baseline. Leave it for Craterwood. Missed the shot. Rebound saved in bounds, and here's Skinner spin the other way, and you got a lane. You can see it. 2:50 to go in the third. 45-9. Here's Skinner. Gets it over to Lohman. Lohman driving baseline. Throws it in the middle and goes right into Hunt's hands. Here comes Grace the other way. And she palmed it. It goes back over to the Owls. 2:35 to go. Third quarter. All Lady Comets here this afternoon. All Comets so far. The boys beat the boys won the matchup earlier. Here's Ruggles for 3. That's an air ball. Saved in bounds by Vaughn. It goes out of bounds on the other corner. That'll go over to the Comets. Professor Robertson will step back onto the court. And here comes Dalton with the ball. Over to Cincy. Down it goes and to Steenerson, and it's stolen away by Robertson. Robertson on the dribble the other way. Tried to force up a shot, lost the handle, rolls out of bounds. But they say it went off of the Comet. Baseline inbounds for the Owls. Vaughn will trigger the play from the left to the backboard. She'll lob it up top to Ruggles. Take the 3 off the catch, off the back, or off the glass. Goes right to, rebound was saved in bounds right to Robertson. She missed the layup, and here comes Steenerson on the run the other way for the Comets. Puts it up short, but did draw the foul on the Owls. And that'll go on Kaylee Ruggles. Her second. It's only 2 team fouls on the Owls. Steenerson at the free throw line. Missed the first one, should get one more. 45-9. Owls have yet to score here in the third, and Stemerson hit the second free throw. Makes it 46-9. Cooper walking the ball up. She'll lob it up to Robertson. Robertson trying to drive, cut off. She'll leave it for Ruggles at the top, left alone. She'll put it on the floor, dribble inside, step on the arc for the three, blocked, but recovered by Robertson. Robertson just lowered her shoulder, trying to make some space, ends up traveling ball over to the Comets. Minute 32 to go, third quarter. 46-9 is our score. And here's Dalton bringing the ball up for the Lady Comets. Foul line jumper up and in for Kriegerud. And that is a 48-9 score. And Robertson goes to the deck trying to save the ball. Jump ball called. That'll stay with the Owls. And here comes Jaden Davidson. And Beth Bond will sit down for Miriam Knight. They have the ball. Baseline inbounds. Jaden will inbounds it, bounce it in to Ruggles. Ruggles to the foul line with a jumper. No. Davidson grabbed the rebound. She'll turn around and she'll shoot. She was fouled, but no whistle. Trying to get the rebound again. Ball pops out, covered by the Comets, and Hunt goes the other way. It's blocked out of bounds by Lohman. Some new faces coming up the bench. Larson and Lauren will come back in here in a minute as Hunt has a couple of free throws. Got the first one, she'll get one more. Amira Larson onto the court for the Comets, as the second free throw by Grace Hunt goes in, gives her 4 points and makes it 50-9. So we'll be running clock from here on out. 3 on the way by Cooper. It rims off, and here comes Cincy. Cincy top of the key, throw it over near side to Lauren. Lauren drives to the side of the paint, kick it back out, and Lauren gets it back. Hold for the last shot here with 20 seconds to go. Over goes to Cincy. Cincy looks the court over. Finds Kriegerud back to Cincy. Cincy long two. That's an air ball. Rebound Ruggles. Had it poked out of her hands out of bounds. But they're going to say it went off of a green player somehow. And that'll do it for the third. So no scoring here. Wait a minute. Hold on. So no scoring for the Owls here in the third quarter. We head to the fourth. Be right back. Well, interestingly enough, equipment has decided to just get frozen here for a moment, and nothing's happening. No, it's not happening. Okay, so we'll keep it here without a break in the fourth quarter, and hopefully we'll get this figured out before my camera fails. It'll be Comet ball coming out to start the fourth quarter with Hunt, Lauren, Cincy, Larson, and Kriegenrud. Kriegenrud actually with a miss. They're covered by Ruggles, so it's Robertson, Ruggles, Cooper, Davidson with the ball. Turn around, puts it up and in. That's Jaden's first basket here in the ball game, actually. The clock is running 50 to 11. And this is Larson. Trigger root to Cincy. Cincy loses the handle, ball goes off. That should be an owl ball. Seven minutes and running on this game clock. Here's Robertson. Threw it away. Cincy with his steal in the bucket. That's Echo's first points. And here comes Robertson. Over to Ruggles. Ruggles had it poked out of her hands. She'll track it down but lose the handle. Here comes Cincy. Cincy lobs it up to Hunt. Hunt to the hoop. And Larson with a foul line jumper, no. Rebound. Tracked down by Robertson. Throws it to Skinner. Skinner just jogs up the court. Stops and pops. Off the glass and in, a three for Kelsey Skinner. Gives her 4 points. Here's Lauren with the ball. And near steal there as Larson throws up a hook that's going to be knocked out of bounds over to the Owls. Here's Robertson. Near side to Ruggles. Ruggles for three. Nope. And here come the Comets. Grace driving baseline off the glass and in. Another basket for Hunt. Over goes to Skinner. Skinner trying to drive. Ball stolen away by Grace Hunt. And then what do we have? A full timeout called. Let's see if I fixed everything. We'll be right back. Did not fix anything. What is going on here? I'm stuck. Let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. We'll be right back.
Everyone has dreams, but not everyone knows the steps they need to take to get there. At the Community Financial Center, we help members of our community credit union to work toward their dreams. Located inside the Shelton Mountain View branch, the Community Financial Center works with families to help them pursue their short and long-term goals, specializing in comprehensive financial planning, investment advisory services, insurance, and retirement planning. At the Community Financial Center, we work one-on-one with our community credit union members to help them identify their needs and their objectives. Together, we'll develop a set of strategies that...
So missed three on the inbounds. Robertson got the rebound twice and couldn't put it up and in because the Comets didn't come out of the timeout at all in time. And then there's a foul. 2 shots for Robertson. That's kind of confusing, but that's how it all ran down, I guess. And who just got their 5th foul? Shrives back in there. And she's done with 10 points. 4:34 to go in the 4th quarter. So Tressa Robertson with 2 free throws. Got the first one. She's now 2 for 5 at the free throw line. Second free throw, that one goes in. 3 for 6. Now, this is kind of fun because everybody wants to play, and it's all right. Here come the Comets. Lauren up to Craterwood to Hunt. Over to Lauren. Here is Cincy. Loses the handle. Credit good defense to Ruggles. Ruggles loses the handle, and there's a fight for it and a jump ball called. Stay with the Owls. Clock continues to run. Under 4 minutes to go here. So Vaughn and Cooper return for Merriam Knight. 3:40 to go. So the lineup for the Owls is Lohman, Cooper, Diggle, Robertson, and Vaughn, who inbounds it to Robertson. Robertson trying to get some room. Dribbles around up top. Back to the basket. Lazy pass over to Cooper. Cooper comes to the foul line elbow and dribbles back up to the top. Throw it over to Lohman. Lohman looking low, nobody's at the spot. She'll drive baseline. Turn around, and that'll be a shot clock violation on the Lady Owls as we approach 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Comes Lauren with the ball. Near side to Hunt. Grace gets a screen, stops and pops in the paint off the glass. Nope, rebound. Craterwood up and in. Delaney's second basket. Here's Robertson. To Vaughn. Vaughn dribbles out of the corner. Lob it across to Cooper. Dribbles to the top of the key, loses the handle, tracks it down. 10 on the shot clock. Bounce it over to Robertson. Robertson splits the double team. Ball pokes free. She got it back. She'll try to force one up. No whistle. Rebound goes to Hunt. Grace out of the pack. Stops and throws it to Cincy. Missed the shot. Got her own rebound. Got it again off the deflection. In trouble. Ball pokes free. And here comes Lohman on the break. To the hoop. Oh, too hard. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Larson. And that'll stay with the Owls. 1:45 to go and counting. 40-point lead for the Lady Comets. Bounce it into Robertson. Double teamed. Forced one up. Larson stood there with 2 hands up. Got the ball. Here comes Lauren. The other way for the Lady Comets. Going to go coast to coast. Put it up. Nope. Rebound. Craterwood. Up and in. Here's Robertson going to the hoop, bouncing into people. Vaughn lost the ball out of bounds, but stays with the Owls. Baseline inbounds as we approach a minute to go. Beth will bounce it into Lohman in the corner far side. She'll dribble up to the top. Take a 3, standing on the 3-point arc. Miss it wildly. Here comes Lauren with the rebound. She'll lob it up to Grace. Hunt out of her hands, out of bounds. 45 seconds to go. And here comes Cooper. Cooper rolls the ball to Robertson. Her 3 is off. Hunt comes away with the rebound, but no, actually it goes to Lohman. Lohman to the baseline. Jumper goes in for Kelsey. That's her second basket of the game. And it's a 40-point difference. Here comes Cincy. Over it goes to Lauren. Oh, nothing but net for Craterwood. And that'll pretty much do it. Robertson throws a 3 up, misses it at the buzzer, but that's a final 60-18. And we'll be right back to wrap this doubleheader up as the Lady Comets finish the sweep of the Owls here, taking out Merriam Knight 60-18. We'll be right back.
Everyone has dreams, but not everyone knows the steps they need to take to get there. At the Community Financial Center, we help members of our community credit union to work toward their dreams. Located inside the Shelton Mountain View branch, the Community Financial Center works with families to help them pursue their short and long-term goals, specializing in comprehensive financial planning, investment advisory services, insurance, and retirement planning. At the Community Financial Center, we work one-on-one with our community credit union members to help them identify their needs and their objectives. Together, we'll develop a set of strategies that seek your success. Isn't it time to set a path to your goals? Set up a free, no-obligation consultation at our Community Credit Union's Community Financial Center. It's your success. We just guide you towards it.
Dr. Iris Mallet. I'm a pediatrician here at Oakland Bay Pediatrics. So I was born in the Philippines. I grew up in the Philippines. A big part of my medical influence came from my parents. They're both physicians. Mason General offers not just outpatient, but there are inpatient work, nursery work, and our nursery here is very busy, and I like that. I like having newborns. I like seeing them for their well-child check. It's important to be seeing them the first 2 years of their life.
I admit, I did try another TV provider. It sounded like a great deal, but I quickly realized it wasn't. When I read the fine print, I was locked into a long-term contract with a huge cancellation fee. So I came back to HCC. They're more reliable, the service is local, and I save, bundling internet and phone with them too. And I'm a lot happier now.
Great service from a local company. Stay with HCC.
So there you see the final in the girls' game. Naselle took care of Merriam Knight in the girls' game, along with the boys, and the final score here in the girls, 60-18. Lady Comets did it behind the 15 points of Jackie Steenerson. 10 for Lauren Katerin-Ewick. I'm sorry, I called her Lauren all game. Kaylin Shrives, 10 points as well. 8 for Delaney Kregerud. 6 for Grace Hunt. 3 for Peyton Dalton, 5 for Bella Colombo, a basket for Echo Cincy. That rounds out everything for the Lady Comets. For the Owls, their leading scorer, well, Kelsey Skinner, 4, Haley Lohman, 4, 3 for Tressa Robertson, and Kaylee Rogers also hit a 3 in the first quarter. 2 points for Angela Diggle and only 2 for Jaden Davidson. Turnovers pretty much a trouble for the Lady Owls. They finished with 25. The Lady Comets finished with 15. Also, the winner, Naselle, will play the winner between Columbia Adventist Academy and Tahola for the district championship next Thursday at Montesano High School. That is a game that's coming up after this one that they're warming up for now. And of course, Merriam Knight will play next Saturday for 3rd place. And that will do it for us at Castle Rock. Yeah, hold on a second here. The right thing going here. And then we thank everybody for joining us for high school basketball doubleheader on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Our final score in the boys' game, the Comets 90, Merriam Knight 36. And again, the girls' final, as you see, Naselle 60, Merriam Knight 18.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, was made possible by our Community Credit Union. Community is in our name and in the work we do every day. Mason General Hospital and Family of Clinics, now known as Mason Health. United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health. And Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.